Hello, folks. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I want to discuss camera straps, the safety feature of protecting your equipment as much as possible from drops, banging. Um, a lot of people like carrying camera bags, which is a good thing, but some people may not want to carry it all the time. They just want to carry the camera, and you'll see a lot of tourists do that. So I'm going to just start showing you some things which I've done with different straps. This is not a camera strap. This is a strap to a camera case. But when I bought this camera case, it didn't come with a strap. So what I did was, and I'll open it up right here. You just put these together. And I looped it in here, closed it, and then I put it through the handle. Okay, because it did come with a handle. Now I can carry it as a camera. So you can make your own straps. You can do the same thing with cameras. So for an example, the original, I'll show you some that come with like a small camera, like this Sony RX100 Mark V. It came with its own camera thing. So I put this on the left. The reason why is if I had it on the right, I had a hard time pressing all the buttons and stuff. So I just hold it on the left. You can tighten it up, hold it, and then I can do with my free hand all this. This was one of the first small digital cameras that I bought from Sony. Um, that's a wrist strap. Okay, there's different types. So here's one that I like. It's made out of leather. It's on my Z8. Okay, it's kind of like a rope design with leather features. Um, this was I put this or this was on the camera, and what it is I used a loop which came with this harness. Go in and out, and then you just put your hand in, and then you just tighten it, and now you got a safety feature of just holding the camera. The other thing about this is you can have, you know, I can make it a little bit tighter, but you just have to worry about swinging the thing around. But if it slips out of your hand, you got that safety feature to keep it from falling. Um, Here is another wrist strap. That's from JJC. They're a pretty well-known company. But as you can see, you just stick your hand in here. It's fastened to the bottom, and it's very important that it doesn't block the opening. So a lot of these small cameras only have one SD card with the battery. So you got to make sure that it opens up. You can get the battery and the SD card out. So it's not blocking. Anyway, put your hand in, and then you just bring the thing around, and you snap it in. And now I got a strap, protected with the camera. So if it slips out, also the fact that since this is around my wrist, I'm not worried about it falling to the ground and stuff. The other thing I like about this is you can mount it on any tripod. Just put it on there, tighten it up, and there you go. So this is just another strap that you can use. Basically, I think, oh, I got one more. So this one, where is it? Oh, the Peak Design. Okay. So, Peak Design, what I like about these, okay, I didn't put any rings on here. but with the Peak Design, they have a little plastic thing. You thread it in, you loop it, and it protects the camera. The little plastic things. Also, I got the leather case, which protects it also. I did a previous video about it. But you just stick your hand in. You can tighten it like that. And of course, I got a grip on here also, but also a thumb. So I can handle the camera very well. I can still touch the buttons in the back if I have to. But very nice. And what I like about it is it's very easy to remove. So if I decide to put on a camera strap, all you have to do is hit the little button, push in, take it off, and then you can put your strap, and I got 2 of these on here. Some people, they put it down here, and they like carrying the camera like this. It depends on whatever you want to do. So I'll put this back on. Okay. So let's go to, like I'm saying, you can add your own strap. So this is off of a camera bag, and it's on my Z9. So I can use this, and what I did was, they got such big legs on here, these can fit right through it. So I didn't have to get a smaller attachment like a key ring or something, thread it in there. And of course, you can carry around. Also, you can adjust. So it's just showing you different things, what you can do. On my SL2S, I got the Peak Design. So it's a quick release, but it's a bigger style of a slide. So I think this is their medium. There's a bigger, wider one that I have. I got 2 more of those for the bigger cameras. I just put this on just to show you what this can take. Now, with the Z9, I usually leave it in the case. And the reason why I don't really use the camera strap on there is because it's such a big camera, I hold it like this. I know for safety features you need to have something, so like if it drops out or if it gets too heavy or something like that. But this can take a beating, all right? This is like a DSLR, the way it's built. This is the biggest camera I have. And but let's get back to the camera cases. So like most cameras, they come with like, here's the Z7 II, all right? So this is what they call the leash. It's the smaller version of Peak Design, but same thing. Just put it on. Very light. Make sure it doesn't hit the belt. Make sure it's high enough. It's adjustable. So there's different types of things that you can use with the camera. So like, here's the leash. I can put the camera strap on here if I wanted to, like on the Peak Design, the hand wrist strap. What else? Okay. So the basic strap for, like the Nikon Z, let me show you. That usually comes with the cameras. It could be Canon, Sony, whatever. So very light, very nice, but it's hard to thread in, especially on this camera right here. So most cameras, they used to stick out, but this one is sticking up. So anyway, I just thread it in, but it's very light. It doesn't weigh much on the neck, and some people just like, they'll walk around like that instead of using the camera bag. They'll walk around like this. Okay, so it's above the belt, swing around. You can go like this if you have to. I see a lot of people do it this way. So it's a little bit more secure. They can still use it. So you see it's a little difficult, but it's secure, and you can let it go and do what you want to do. Take pictures. Last but not least, I picked up a new one, and I have it on the S5 II-X on the Panasonic. So on this is a sling leather belt. Okay, it came with the leash or the strap. Okay, and there's a ring in there. So what this is, now I'll unhook it. Let's see if I can. You just tighten it right here, and then you hook it in. There you have it. Okay, so it hooks there, and the other end of the leash, you see this ring? So this strap right here, and I'm going to show you what this strap is for. It's hooked up to this camera with its own ring. So this ring came with this, and the problem with these cameras, so one goes out like that, one goes up. On the camera I just showed you, it was the other way around. And I think that's because of the dial, all right? But anyway, I'm going to put on the camera just to show you how it is. And I got to make sure everything is put on right. Let's see, did I put it on? Okay, there we go. And I put it on. Yeah, you had everything right, and then you put it on wrong. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, now it's done. And then what I like doing is with the leash, you just wrap it around this way, and then you put on your camera. So let's see, how did I do it? Something like, is it this way? Okay, yeah. So I'm carrying around the camera. The only thing I don't like about this, it is a little bit low with this leash and stuff, but it's protected by the hook hooked up to the ring that's on the base of the camera. And then also with kind of like an anti-theft and a second safety measure, it's hooked up onto the ring that it came with, and I just put it through the camera. And anyway, I can walk around like this. It doesn't move around too much, but still it makes me nervous wearing something like that. But the advantages to a camera sling like this, you just bring it up, and first you gotta put it on right. All right. This belt is adjustable, so you just bring up the camera, and you can shoot like from the side, or you can go all the way up and shoot. And what I like about this feature also is I can swing this out, and then it's kind of like a hand grip in a way too, in a way. But you know, I see some people do this, do that. You know, it's up to you. But what I like to do is just lock it in this way, and that way when I hang it down, it's not moving. So this is a new feature that I got. I like it. Okay, it does make me a little bit nervous of it swinging around, but I thought I'd try it out. So this is what I have to show on my camera straps. Hope this was helpful. Hope you liked the video. If you had any comments or questions, just put it down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, I shall see you then. Goodbye, folks. Have a wonderful day.